want to be more active in fighting, so they've gone full on with a fighter lineup. You get the first slow outs onto Italiano Gangster, but the turnaround comes out, and it's a beautiful onslaught. Onto 3, and 2's going to take a heck of a amount of damage here, but Cry in the front. Lead Grenade coming out as well for the extra slow. Venomancer about to drop a couple more hits would do, and that's going to be first blood, and that is going to be picked up for the Rubik.
Yeah, pretty good start for the Rub boy and business. He's going ham a bit.
He's level 6.
Yep.
Doing pretty good, actually, fighting against both of them. No abilities left on the Mirana, though, so no arrow into the Remnant.
And bottom
lane, they're actually maybe finding a kill under the Venomancer. Rubik also dropping low. He's missing almost everything in that smoke cloud and causes him to die first. Now Scourge McDuck is going to get poked a bit here, but a lot of armor making this Ricky knocks down. Onslaught is being loaded up, connects onto all 3 heroes. Here comes the Trample as well. Dead Zone already pretty low, Odyssey though, and here comes the Storm Spirit joining in the fray. Sadman, can they look for kills? Who's going to be the one dropping first? They've got the Void Spirit still controlled, but Scourge McDuck's a lot of heal coming out from the wand. They're chasing him down. Io's going to tank the bullet for him, but he's still dead anyway. And Storm in the middle, tethered up by the Io, going to get a lot of region out, but they still end up losing Jube and Oversight. They're scoring kills. Italiano Gangster, he canceled his onslaught too early. Does he get any kills out of this? He won't get Odyssey, but he will almost potentially drop as well to Pulverize, doing a lot of work here, but he finally ends up dropping, and Wake Me Up's going to be in here as well. The Rubik, who was already basically out of this fight, coming back in, and a TP not going to be available for him. They just chase him down, and a double kill for Cry.
He had a healing Lotus there at the end, but it wouldn't really help. He'd still die. So they basically got wiped, right? Like, all of
back. Smokes will pop, and they finally recognize, oh, he's in an invis, and they don't have a sentry. Now that Dust is placed down, they spot him, but they also got the jump of the back line at the same time onto Cry. Cry getting saved by the Decrepify, and able to run away thanks to it. Atube's going to be turning around with the damage. They're going to be looking for the kill on Italiano Gangstar. About to drop. The dots are on him, and they will finish him off. Sadman on the run. Jupe's down 2.
Way too many dots. Yeah.
A lot of dots, a lot of slows, and one good Decrepify.
And the 2 of just healing you up, life drain, and then killing off the Primal Beast as well. Nicely done. Dead Zone.
Okay, Mirana. Oh, that's always a chuckle.
Wrong neighborhood.
Yeah.
Got him.
Meow, meow.
Pushing the lane, him farming the jungle from level 4 if the lane goes badly. So yeah, it's just historically one of the strongest sides of him.
Good high ground position for Oversight. Smoke also, but it's gonna get popped instantly. Italiano Gangstar, however, finds a Pugna under the tower, and Skyward goes in. He's got Odyssey with him. Jube inside the silence, won't be able to do anything. The arrow connects onto the Rubik. They know that's gonna be a free kill for them, but Skyward needs to get out. He needs to jump, but he's not gonna get close enough. And they will lose the Ricky. You got 2 supports, but you lost your carry once again. Just a couple pixels too far. Also in the tree line, goes for the Gale, slowing him down. They've got a pipe pop though. Primal Beast should be all right with his barrier.
A 2?
Catch the Pugna in the river. Pulverize again, cancelled by the arrow. That's the 2nd time in a row. And the healing, well, their life drain in this case. Primal Beast still going. Full heal with the Sunder from TB, sacrificing his game to make sure that the rest of them can tank it. And Scourge McDuck's still going to be fine as the front line, it doesn't crumble for the cut.
Scourge McDuck. This is the kind of a man you want to go to war with, you know? When you're up front, when you're
your clip's empty, and he's the guy who has 1 remaining. Is like, take this.
I would rather say you're wounded. He's hacksaw rich. He comes, picks you up, brings you back home. I guess that's Io, but close enough. He helps as well.
I feel like he just gives his clip away, and you know, you shoot. You probably hurt more than I do right now. And Storm Spirit, oh, that's a beautiful one. There we go. Remnants into arrow.
The Atos on working. It's about the Atos as well. It gives them extra catch.
Oh, that's another kill.
Yeah. Okay, the cut kinda...
That's a whoops.
Feeding a lot of kills. Like, both of these teams are in an endless brawl. And I'm not saying that one team...
Out a full-on fight. And that tower ends up dropping.
They might still go. Ricky is on the hunt.
They are scouting.
Yeah, going high ground.
Thinking about it, they're all stacked up, clumped up. Gale onto 2, and there we go. The jump on Rubik. It's going to be a successful kill. Maybe even onto the Mirana as well. Ricky getting caught on the sidelines. This time they got Skyward. Now they might just go full on ham, full Davai, and just rush them down. The Mirana will drop as well. The TB throwing in these big punches, and they're getting blown to oblivion. Sadman taking that big streak off of Cry, and Atuf trying to TP away. Will be successful in doing so, but then he jumps away. And now they've got info. But where is the Ricky in the end? The dust doesn't, but there's no dust. There's a gem on the Storm. And he will get the Vortex out. There's a rock throw connecting onto the Pugna. Life drain has been broken. And that Aegis might just get popped very soon. Pugna low on HP, gonna get hit by this TB. Scourge McDuck finding a kill there, and maybe onto this Aegis as well. The Ricky's still trying to fight for his life, but not gonna happen. And now big fight actually breaks loose. Scourge McDuck down at half HP, still has a Sunder available, gonna get silenced. There's the Hurricane fight, the short, but there's a smoke screen, and Ricky, is that all he has to give? Is that everything Skyward has? And he's happening right now. It's just a complete slideshow, but they will take down Skyward's Ricky. He will drop. There's a run of Atos also into the Primal Beast to prevent Storm coming up with a very long zap. Here's Sandman with the BKB. Popped as well at the same time. They're going to move away from the smoke screen, but this Ricky still continues to get pummeled. He does get the jump out on a tooth, but another jump from Sandman, but the heals, they're going to be sufficient. He's still living, trying to fight for his life. Storm's out of mana. Wake Me Up is there. There's the zap to the face, and it was just full sense of security for Oversight. Italian
life drain
walks right on top of Odyssey, and they're still battling against the Pugna on the other fight, on the other half of that fight. And Atuf and Odyssey, both the drop, the cut.
Yeah.
No, I don't feel like they're having too much difficulties with these teams.
And Storm goes in. Meanwhile, Primal Beast and the Meta Boy just chilling, hitting anyone they want to. Italiano Gangster just feels like a boss once again every time he plays this Primal Beast.
Yep. Oh, this Mirana tried to leap away twice, but only to get hit by a rock throw. At the second time, he gets Vortex right back in. You know, you throw that leash, get over here.
Yeah. By the way, I do believe that you saw Poison Nova used by Primal Beast, and that's because he lotused he lotused the Noxious Plague off of him. Ricky's in. Once again alone, though.
And Ricky's out. That's the story of him. The cut just running them over one by one. That's the Veno down. Buyback coming out from the Ricky, but just doesn't have anything left to give.
Like, I still remember the patch in which Ricky was broken.
Cost of the lane, Overax, and you need to win this fight. Otherwise, Oversight, they will not be able to bounce back into this game. This is the fight to win, and they just cannot go down to the low ground to follow the cut. Oversight still struggling to find an opening here.
Scourge McDuck just randomly popping his Venomancer's ulti again. And
okay,
they do
found the IO.
Okay, they do lose the IO,
Maybe this is it. They got the rod as well onto the Primal Beast. The jumping coming out from Skyward onto Skyward by Sadman. Finds that Ricky, and he's gone for 70 seconds. Cry with no Gale available. Odyssey in the back line, poking the Storm. Rubik's going to be there as well with Wake Me Up, and Italiano Gangster. Absolute Chad.
Yeah.
This Primal Beast is just chilling.
Like, he has a heart of Tarask. He literally does not care. Like,
he does not care.
How do you take him down? GG, yeah. I mean,
what a unit. What a unit of a Primal Beast, this guy.
Yeah, a Primal Beast. Definitely on point. Terrorblade as well. Found his farm. Also was pretty damn active early on, so